We going?
She gave us the thumbs
Oh,
up.
hey! Welcome back to What Are We Reading? At Odin's Place. This is the second episode. Thank you for tuning in.
For Odin's Place.
For Odin's
Yeah.
Place, it certainly is.
Which, by the way, all of our stuff on the. By the way, I'm Adriana, behind the scenes again. All of our
ourselves either.
decals here are going to say, like, Odin's Lair still. So sorry, can't fix that now, but
Changes.
we're going to change one more time, and we're going to update all these graphics come episode 3. And hopefully we'll get to see y'all on the next one there when the changes are happening. So, Matt, are you excited?
I am excited. This is Matt. And this is
You will never know. I am an enigma.
The Mysterious.
Also known as Cass. What have I
Cass,
done?
the mystery.
God.
Revealed at last. You heard it here first, folks. We've got a bunch for you. It's been a great week in comics. Lots of good stuff. No bangers, but there was a couple of stinkers.
Oops, all bangers.
And we
all
will get to that. I read a ton of comics this week. There was a lot of stuff. And I brought, I didn't read all of these, just some reference comics as well. So, let's get started. Can I do a couple of them? Is it okay?
Be my guest.
Again, I thought that Alex was going to be here. Alex, our resident Star Wars fan.
Star Boy.
The new story started for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, Echoes of the Empire. Now, I thought Alex was going to read this one, just like I thought he was going to read the Jar Jar Binks one, and like I thought he was going to read a bunch of them. He's our so-called Star Wars Superman, but we'll get to, I'll berate him more later. This is a really cool comic, and I read it. I'm an old head Star Wars fan. They are redoing, in the real world, they are redoing Galaxy's Edge at Disneyland to just change up the story. You know how they change things in Disneyland every once in a while. Some rides change from one thing to another. Well, they're changing all of the Star Wars stuff. It's still Star Wars. They're just changing the storylines. It's going to, what is based on this, in this comic book is part of that. This is going to show what they're doing now. It's going to have the original trilogy characters in it. So it's a little broader base, I think, is what they're trying to get for. Anyway, this is a really cool comic book. I loved it. It's really got a fun feel. It's just the first issue. It's a very, very Star Wars. It's going to be a lot of fun, and it's really fan servicey, which is nothing wrong with that, in my opinion, when it's done right. I liked it. I liked it a lot. So 2 thumbs up.
Believe it or not, the artwork in this book also kind of stepped up its game. This is a really good one. Typically, Star Wars comics do not have the best of artwork. 'Cause
Yes.
They do their best to recreate the actors' faces.
Uh-huh.
And this one felt like, oh, we're not going to focus on the actor, we're going to focus on the character.
Yeah, it's shown through really well. They captured that nicely, and I really appreciated it. It's because otherwise, I don't want to watch just a bunch of art that is not really about that. That's a good point to make on that. Thank you very much. Here's a great example of that.
An example.
Yuck! It's gross. That's yucky. Anyway, you've got another good one coming up. This is a little ad in the back. Oh man.
Oh, this is yours. You love Andor.
I can't get enough. I can't get enough of old Cassian Andor and the old Rogue One story. This is my favorite, all-time favorite Star Wars stuff. So that's going to be good, something to look forward
His
to.
name is really close to mine, and I don't appreciate it.
Cassandra.
Cassandian.
Come
Cassandian.
on, you're right. It's
You
like they
can't
mix
away
up all the
some-
letters.
You take away some of those letters,
Yeah,
and
you got.
it's just my
wow,
name.
holy moly! That's oh my gosh.
I think
that's
that I
pretty
think
cool.
they owe me some rights to my name.
I think you're right.
Yeah, totally the mix-up of your letters.
I didn't organize my comics, oh brother. Okay, got him. Okay, we're gonna talk about these two together, right?
Yeah.
I just want to go through a couple others really fast, like.
Funny.
This is how fast I'm gonna be this one.
I did not read this one. No.
I don't care for it. I really don't care for it.
You know those hips don't lie.
They don't. That's not a bad cover. It's really pretty, but golly, Marvel, come on.
Get your stuff.
They're just being outbeat
Just being
on
Marvel.
good superhero stories. This should be just a great limited series about something that Rogue's doing, and it's not that good. It's really not. I'm really saddened to hear that.
In all honesty, yeah, you would think that Rogue's a really fun character, and she a little fell short on this issue.
Absolutely.
And because Marvel's just afraid to have fun with her.
Maybe they need to commit to doing anything other than just playing it safe with basic stuff. Next up, well, this was a little bit more committal. The Amazing Spider-Man. This is kind of the closeout of the current storyline, which is another symbiote storyline. Not my favorites, as we've talked about many times.
Good things to Spider-Man besides symbiotes.
Yeah, but it does close some things out. A lot of loose ends are tied up, and I'm not disappointed with it. It wasn't my favorite thing going into it. It's not my favorite thing closing it out, but they did move the bar some. So I'm okay. I like Pete getting some happy things to happen for him, and this didn't really do that a lot, but it's better than him losing more. So there we go. Looking forward to more Spider-Man soon. That's something else.
Oops, I actually did a hard cut. That was a little jarring. Kill just kind of popped up on the screen. I was like, ah!
Okay, I got just a couple more quickies, and then we can talk. We started late, didn't we?
And we did. Okay. And that was just our hardware. Actually, it was the software this time.
The Wi-Fi.
Oh, and by the way, today's episode and all future episodes are brought to you by Liquid Death, available in the Tabletop Tavern. Liquid Death is my current drink of choice. This is
not sponsored.
This is sparkling water. Usually I like still water, but this is grapefruit, and you know what it tastes like? Grapefruit. That's the joke, everybody. Kill your thirst. Liquid Death.
You gotta do like the commercial. They take a
Delicious.
really tiny little bite of the burger. Oh yeah.
Oh, so good.
You're not supposed to. Isn't it beer commercials? You're not supposed to drink on camera. You never drink a beer in a.
Oh yeah, they
obviously,
never
Liquid Death
actually
is
drink
not.
it. They're just like cheersing, and then they go to hold the bottle up to their mouth, but it never touches their lips.
Well, watch this. This is what I actually did.
Well, like.
I'm just making the sound. I'm not drinking it, Adriana. I didn't drink a drop. Although I do love it.
That or sometimes they'll never sell the beer at all in the commercial. It's just a bunch of people dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like
Spring
that.
break in the Bahamas.
I like standing around beers and having good times, just like everybody else. This is another quickie. The Crown: A Tale of Hell. Beautiful book. I like. And this is the deep cut Hellboy lore. It's from the world of Hellboy. It's about the Crown of Hell. This is the second issue. Just really fun. I like it. This is actually the closeout of the story. It's really cool. I like it a lot. It's just about Hellboy's brothers and mother and father fighting for the Crown of Hell. It's really good. The artwork is really neat. It looks like it's drawn for children, and it's definitely not. Here's some of the examples.
Swirly man boobs.
Lots of bad stuff going on. And there's the aforementioned crown right there. Really good book. Tons of fun. Hellboy is great. It's one of them characters that has good lore. I like it a lot. Then, this is that leads up to another book that has great lore, and it's Headlopper. Okay.
Lopping the meds.
Headlopper's been going on for a long time. This is semi-annual adventure comic. This is huge, gigantic. It's $7.99, and it is the size of a trade paperback. If you like adventure comics, this is the one for you this week because it's only $7.99 for a trade paperback. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. Tons of fun, really, really great. The artwork is I brought this along to do a quick comparison if you're interested in Headlopper. This is like Headlopper for kids, and this is Headlopper for grown-ups. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. A lot of weird stuff with celestial beings that you won't really understand. This one's just kind of cuter and funnier, and this one's definitely cuter and deadlier. Both amazing books, amazing books. This one I struggled with because it's got Magic Man in it, and I hate Magic Man. I can't stand him. He genuinely makes me mad when I see this show.
You and everybody.
Yes. this guy I love. He makes me super happy. Every time I see him, I love him. And then this moron shows up later. Look at the art. It's just wonderful. It's playful and fun.
Really
It's silly, and
goopy,
I like it.
goopy art.
It's really silly. Ugh, I see him, I get angry. I get angry just looking at him. I feel indifferent when I see Lemon Grab, but I do get high levels of anxiety when I see Lemon Grab. Fun fact, Lemon Grab is currently voiced by Jinx Monsoon, my all-time favorite drag queen. Next, what do we got? We're going to talk about one of ours that we shared. I'm not just going to keep yapping more. I'm so sorry. I talk so much on here. Folks, I hope I don't
You're
talk too
passionate.
much. I am. Hey, boy, I could cool down that passion with a little bit of liquid death. Murder your thirst and your bad attitude. Mmm, delicious. Hey, is
So-
anybody watching?
Yeah, we had.
Drop some comments down below, you knuckleheads. I don't know you're there if you don't
Tell us
yell.
what your favorite lemon death flavor
I was
is.
literally.
I didn't, no one could get an edge in word.
I was
I mean, a word in
genuinely
edgewise.
about to say our first comment from Patrick Stelchick on Facebook.
Oi! Patrick, how you doing, my man? Thanks for tuning in.
He goes, Adventure Time is not exclamation point for kids, or like, all caps, not.
That's a good point. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
But if a kid
Some
accidentally
episodes.
watched Adventure Time, they would walk away with a sense of confusion. If a
wouldn't
kid
understand.
read Headlopper, they would walk away with trauma. Because it's one violent and aggressive book. But yeah, I absolutely agree. It's although I don't know, I love it. I like it. I have not watched it. I got a 5-year-old and a 7-year-old, and I have not let them watch Adventure Time yet because I just think it's a little too heady. It's too smart. It's too much. There's too much going on upstairs. They'd be confused and worried.
You just gotta let them watch like seasons 1 and 2, and until later on where it started getting a little.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
I am actually inclined to agree. I think seasons 1 and 2 are perfect for children. Seasons 3 and onward, man, it gets pretty
When it
deep.
starts getting for the preteen.
Yeah, I think.
Remember in the first season when that little worm stood up and went, whoa, that was hilarious. God, I watched that over and over. It was so fun. I don't know why that sound just really just made me laugh and laugh. Anyway, thanks, Patrick.
Patrick does agree with us. True that season 1 and 2 would be probably
Thanks,
best for
Patrick.
kids.
Thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe down below. And
We
above.
actually have a couple of viewers on
above, so below.
Facebook. I don't have viewers on YouTube yet, but we're gonna get there. I'm sure.
Come on, YouTube.
YouTube, this
Wake
is your
up.
call out.
Wake up,
Wake
YouTube.
up. Wake
Get
up.
yourself
YouTube.
a can of
Wake up.
liquid
Wake
death.
up. Wake up.
Wake up.
Oh,
Grab your brush and
let's
put a little
get to the
makeup.
grim stuff. Wait, you want to talk about these last? You talk about one.
Yeah, I want to talk about these two, and then we can talk about the ones that we.
Hooray!
All right. I'm gonna start off with this one because this one isn't as strong for me as the other one I read. I feel like I'm talking about the other one more.
Ooh, Event
So
Horizon.
I read Event Horizon Inferno. Which
I read this too.
It basically just opens up with some kids doing some seance, as kids do.
Sure.
And
Did you ever do that?
a seance? No, I am very superstitious.
Really?
I believe heavily in that stuff.
Really?
Mhm.
You're not joking?
I'm not joking. I'm
Okay.
really serious.
I have done that stuff before. I've touched a lot of bad stuff. I mean, not like you're thinking. Please hold on, cut the brakes, everybody. No, I'm talking about spiritually.
Don't call the cops!
I've done a lot of spiritually bad
Matt.
stuff. Wait, that's not good either.
Matt.
Anyway,
do I have to-
next up.
do we
so
have
that's
to
a good comic book.
consider-
Back to Adventure Time for kids. The it is, and they're doing more than just a seance in the book. They're doing some ugly stuff.
Well, they're trying to find, because I say it because it's in the beginning, they're trying to find a way for immortality. And they got interrupted, and now they're trying to find alternate reasons for immortality, which I can go to about here.
Man, that was good.
Yeah, I can.
That was good. She didn't even have like a thing in there or anything. She just went right to it.
That's as far as I go, 'cause it's halfway. But yeah, they're trying to find a cure for immortality. Later, it is what I think I can reveal. Can I reveal? I don't think I can. No, I cannot reveal. So I shall not. But
I'll tell you this much.
robot wife.
Yeah. Robot wife. Robot wife. Yep. Anyway, Event Horizon, as you guys know, this is based on the sci-fi movie Event Horizon, which is a bit of a tricky one at first because you think, ooh, a sci-fi movie, space monsters and whatnot. This is a hardcore Lovecraftian nightmare. This movie, this is one of the movies that, there's scary movies. You like scary movies?
Oh, that's scary.
Me too. And I like scary movies a lot. This Event Horizon, I watched Event Horizon and I laid in bed for hours going, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
That could really happen.
Turns out all that stuff's real. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
So it's a genuinely terrifying,
scary movies.
genuinely terrifying movie. And it's really, really well done. I keep looking at that and thinking it's a camera. You're a light.
You're a
Stop
liar.
it. Cut it out and quit doing that. Oh.
And they're lights that I can't get working right now.
This guy has a bad attitude, Adriana. Get him out of here.
Hold on, can I at least make him a light?
I'm not doing this show again if he's here next week.
Oh, jeez. What if
you
okay,
see
what
what
if
I
he,
have to work with here, people?
I'm a diva.
Such a,
Everybody knew that when
such
they
a
got
sassy
into it.
baka.
can
Whew.
if he's a light next week, can he stay on?
Liquid death will
The
cool
lights
down.
stay on.
This'll cool down that temper. Yep.
Sorry, babe. The lights.
The lights are staying on. Okay. Anyway, this is genuinely, it's a really good. It's a nice little piece of Event Horizon
It was
story.
good.
I thought the first series was better than this. The start of this one.
So this might shock you, but this is my first time reading a Event Horizon comic book.
There was another series, one right before this, which I liked because it was a little more. What the heck is going on? This is kind of what explains that, which is cool too. But I like the movie itself was just like, I have no idea what's going on. I'm terrified, and this is the nightmare. The first story was like, oh, that explains a little bit of it, and this is like how we got there, including some of the stuff we can't show. But I loved it. I'm talking so much. I'm sorry. I talk so much.
Deacon needs to lay out the liquid death.
They got rid of the old liquid death too hard, everybody. Oh, this is non-alcoholic, by the way. I'm not an alcoholic.
Says the alcoholic. That's
At
what the
work?
alcoholic would say.
I don't drink at work ever.
All right, and then I have one more that I found was interesting.
This is a pretty book. I like this book.
In Your Skin, which from what I've gathered so far, is she is a retired actress, but she's we will say retirement was forced upon her, aka she was fired.
Happens a lot in Hollywood, or should I say Hollyweird?
It's one of those ones where you get too old to play your role. They want somebody younger, somebody prettier, and then she doesn't see herself as her actress. She sees herself as two different people.
It's like maybe the character she plays.
Yeah. So
That's
she
very-
sees herself, and then she sees herself as the character, or she sees herself, and then she sees the character she plays, even though they're the same person.
That gives very much Paprika vibes.
Yeah.
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 Wow. I didn't. Okay. Cool. That's astute. That's a nice observation.
But so far from what I've got, she's pretty much in denial. This is definitely not for kids, especially the one part in it that I'm not going to show.
Just kidding.
But it's definitely a good read, though. I definitely recommend giving it a shot. I feel like it's one of those ones that's going to.
It's just the start.
It's funny because I get.
I didn't realize this first issue.
Yeah, this is number one. I definitely get especially one part in it. I can't say because it's past the halfway point.
Rats.
But it definitely gives me like Hello Darkness vibes.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, did you read Hello Darkness this week?
I didn't read Hello Darkness, but I read Hello Body Horror.
Oh, me too. What a coincidence. Let's talk about it.
Whoa.
We both got the same cover.
Oh.
That was a real flub up. We should have got a separate cover. So, I'll just turn it to the back. That's
we
good
go, yeah,
enough.
sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why not?
Okay.
gosh.
That's gross.
If you're squeamish, look away now.
Yeah, welcome to the
Oh,
meat
yeah, I should
market,
have done
everybody.
trigger warning here. This is a warning for next time.
Warning.
Not for
Warning.
kids.
Look away
Absolutely
now.
not. Yeah, this is as in the name states, it is body horror.
Now, this book, if I could, for just a moment, I got just a couple of things to say about this book. Hello Darkness is one of my favorite, as we know, as we say every flippin' week, I love horror anthologies. And Hello Darkness is, in my opinion, probably the best one out there. Love the ECs, love some of the other stuff. I love Creepshow.
Mhm.
But Hello Darkness is, I think, the best one. This is the first time they've really dropped the ball, I think.
I was actually really disappointed.
Yeah.
I was so excited when I saw they had like a little spin-off coming, and I was like, yeah! And then I read it, and I was like, oh.
Uh-huh. Some of this stuff is rehash, things that we've read before in their other issues, which I thought was super. That's just a big no-no. I mean, you could go into it saying that we're doing that, but this is just yuck. No, I love these. And if these are repeats, they're still the best. And I just think they're so funny. Like, this is great. I feel that's a personal attack. That's a personal attack on me.
Real body horror is growing old.
Oh, hardy horror. So I cannot recommend this one. Is it a stinker of the week? It's dang close. Dang close.
I thought it was going to be like one cohesive story that was just going to go on.
Better.
But I don't like this. It's just a bunch of little short stories.
Yeah, it's another anthology of
And
anthologies.
I don't appreciate it.
God, I don't with it. I'll pass next time. And this is
Especially that it seems that they're hitting really hard on like social media right now,
yeah.
which I get because sometimes social media trends and stuff are just a little excessive. But I don't know.
Same. I don't know. But it's not quite a stinker, but I know it is a stinker. Another one that we both read. We'll do this again.
Cassandra,
What a winner!
See, if only the story was as cool as that back.
Exactly. Diablo.
Oh yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I also read. Hold on.
Adriana, you run with this one then. I'm going to take a little breath and let her cover the heavy lifting on this one. What you think, Adriana? This one's all on you.
Well, it was like Cassandra said. I think this is the closest one we got to kind of a stinker of the week, because the action kind of doesn't happen till past the staples, and everybody who knows our run through now is that everything past the staples is kind of like the second half of the book. It's very dialogue heavy. It's very, I think I didn't read terribly much into it just because it was so dialogue heavy. And it was just not fun.
It was one of those ones where if you don't know anything about Diablo, then you don't understand what's going on anyway.
Absolutely. And
Yeah.
as someone who only played like Diablo 3, that actually, not even that, I think, yeah, because I didn't play Diablo 4. I played the one that is played on the Xbox 360, so.
Let me tell you, as a person,
I'm out of touch.
I've loved Diablo forever, and like I have some serious life moments thinking about Diablo. I love that video game. It is great, and this brings zero Diablo love to the table.
That was the whole reason why I grabbed it, because it was
Yeah.
just like a nostalgic vibe, and I was just like, heck yeah, let's go.
I mean, I bought the Diablo 2 soundtrack because it is so wonderful. Got none of that vibes here. It's really, really
Disappointing.
It's
really
pretty.
disappointing.
It's pretty boring, but the art's good.
Yeah.
They kind of go with the same palette, which is kind of sad.
You want to know something that's terrible? So, due to the fact that like the characters are so unrecognizable, I had somebody come up to me and go, "Is that Moses?"
It does look like that. And I don't know if they do those things on purpose because they're kind of supposed to be a little bit archetypal. But Moses, why are you in Diablo? Doesn't make it. He's even kind of Moses-like. And then he's fighting alongside a Conan-looking guy and a lady that looks just like the Conan-looking guy. It's just, I don't know.
And then random white lady.
Yeah. Who's the villain?
That was the only.
Obviously.
Yeah. That's the only one I knew whose character was white, because she was the only white lady.
Dang.
It's like, hello, my character is I'm white.
And I'm evil.
Yep.
You can tell because I'm white. No kidding. Not saying all white people are evil.
Matt?
God.
Can neither confirm nor deny. Pass. I don't even think I'm gonna read that one anymore. It's just.
You can't even justify doing the 2-issue grace period because every issue has a 2-issue grace period, where like if the story is kind of stinky, you kind of maybe hold out hope for issue number 2, and you'll get whether or not the comic itself is going to be a good comic, but. At least the grace, but this one's kind of like, I don't even want to get to see.
Yeah, there's something that hooked me to even be slightly interested to see what happens.
It's kind of one of those things where I'm smelling poop and I'm checking my shoe.
Yeah.
Official stinker of the week.
Yep.
Heckin' stinker.
Where's my phone? Oh, it's right there. According to my phone, it's 3:54. This is perfect. We're suddenly back on time. Okay, I'm gonna do a couple of quickies. Okay. Adriana, talk about those two. Adriana, that one. I want to do my pick of the week. It was going to be my pick of the week, except for Cole took it. Hi, Cole. If you're watching this, stop taking my picks. You got me? Because I'm going to meet you back behind the store after school.
Cole, are you watching
I'm going to teach you a thing or two. You got me? You understand?
We got one on YouTube. Hello, YouTube.
Hello,
Hey,
YouTube.
YouTube.
Welcome.
Woo.
Welcome.
Welcome. We're talking about heaping stinkers.
I know. It's like the moment we start talking about stinkies of the week and,
Like,
and
It was like,
YouTube all of a sudden.
Spill the tea, won't you? I may not know my stinkers of the week.
Well, I know a stinker.
I don't stink when I see one. Pipe down, you old queen. Liquid death.
So Cole's pick of the week was Spider-Man, Superman #1.
And I still wanted to read it because it's the one I really wanted. This is where my heart lies. I was there 50 years ago when they first met. I was there when the original Magic was written.
Yeah, if you look carefully in the cover, you might even see him.
There's me with the walker. Hobbling down the stairs between the Daily Bugle and the Daily Planet. I really like these. Both of them have been great. With the Superman, Spider-Man, Superman. The universe is fun. It's like where they both exist, and and it's just really neat. I love it. I absolutely love it, and I know that it's kind of fan servicey and all that other stuff, especially books like these. But I really enjoyed it. It was fun. It played up what the best things of these two characters, and you've kind of got the top guy of Marvel and the top guy in DC. They're very similar and very, very different. Spider-Man's a lot of woe is me, and Clark Kent is kind of like, hey man, deal with it. That's our life. That's what we are here for.
It.
Who told you this was going to be fair? And then just communicating and being friends is a universe I really like spending time in.
But I think I've said this last month when this Superman Spider-Man came out, and that was Superman and Spider-Man are the icons for superheroes in general.
Yeah.
So whenever you think about DC, you usually think about Batman, you think about any of the other lineup of characters that DC has, but when you think about superhero in general, you think of Superman and Spider-Man. It's just they're the two most recognizable figures in comics and in history. And
yeah. Anybody on the face of the planet, if you held up a picture and said, "Who's this?" they would say, "Well, I think it's the comic book guy."
The comic Spider-Man. The comic spider.
Yes.
Comic Spider-Man.
Splitter.
So it's really fun to see these guys interact. And what's extremely fun about it, it's a really cool story. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. A good story. Oh, I don't really want to show you that part because that's a good part. There's other things that happen in here. I'll show you.
He's so fat in that frame. What the heck?
Who are you talking about?
Who's this?
so heckin' fat.
That's old timey. Oh my God! How rude! What a rude thing to say.
I may not know my Superman.
I may not know my Supermans, but I know a fat man. I see one. Okay, this is all the stories that are in it. Spider-Man Noir and Superman. That's the fat Superman she was talking about, by the way, for you fat lovers. Gwen Stacy and Lana Lang. That's a super great story.
I want to read that so bad.
Cute, and it's by Humberto Ramos. Did the art, and it's amazing. It is amazing. Mysterio versus Superman, and the Thing was in that one. Hobgoblin versus Seal. This blew my mind. Ghost Spider and Supergirl. They wrote that, and I can't believe they did it. It is alarming the things that they wrote. And if you're a comics books person, gosh, I really flubbed that up. I sound like an idiot. If you like comics books, you can love this one.
If you guys like comics,
This is like a great story.
It's a great.
you'll like it a long
It's
time.
really hard to believe that some of the stuff that they wrote. It's just shocking. Anyway, please get this book. It is so fun. It's really, really
I love those.
just
I-
healed my heart a little
Yeah, I love those collaborations in comics because it's very much a love letter to the fans.
bit. It is. That's what's so special about this one. It's really, really cool. And there's so many. Gosh, well, I know it gave her a pain in the neck because she's the one who runs with all the comics every week. How many different covers were there this time?
26.
26, one for each letter of the alphabet. None of them were F. I mean, just kidding. There was clearly an F cover because that's one letter of the alphabet.
You mean none of them were an L,
Yeah.
even though there was an L cover,
Yes,
but
there was
you
an
know.
L. Yeah. Anyway, this is great book. I love it. Adriana, run with these three, Adriana. I'm gonna get so mad. I'll try to not
run
say
like
nothing.
Sonic.
I'll try to say
So
nothing.
okay, I'll go real quick.
Okay.
Justice League Unlimited, setting up. They really tried to rehabilitate all these villains into a hero role. As you know, in the very front cover, there's Batquin, as well as King Shark, and just they're trying to re-enter these villains into a heroic role.
Because in this day and age, I'm sorry, I don't mean so funny.
No, you're good.
All the heroes and all the villains got to group together because we've got big stuff we have to fight against. We
And
just came out of this big fight with Darkseid, and now the Justice League has set up a villain amnesty project.
Yes. So the moment that the villains start getting out of hand or getting out of whack, the Justice League are going to be like, hey, can't do that, and then they take away their ability to be villains. So I mean, it's a safety precaution, much like Batman likes, but the villains aren't into it, and the end of the comic is pretty stinking cool. I'm so excited to see where they go with this. Yes,
I loved it. This is the superhero comics done right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Spider-Man writers, look at this stuff. Okay, I want
I'm
you to
actually
skip this
gonna-
one and do this one.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna do Detective Comics first. I literally just got done reading this one. So it's it's more of a kind of Gotham heroes being back into the role of Gotham, and it's how do I describe it? Hold on, because I like I said, I just read it.
Like an idiot, I almost just now described it. This is more of a detective story because it's Detective Comics.
I was like, no, duh.
So my tank is empty. I got no more brain
that's right.
power.
Okay, so this is what's going on. So there's a bunch of whistleblowers that are under witness protection due to I forgot what the initial crime was, but they're all at risk of being killed, murdered, and kidnapped, and all the like. And Batman's teaming up with Green Arrow and Black Canary to keep them all safe and to make sure that nobody gets hurt. And then suddenly there's I don't remember who the Grave was. I'm so sorry. I've been out of touch with Detective Comics, but this is literally the beginning of a storyline, and it is a good chance to pick up.
Yeah.
It really is. Like this issue and the previous issues are the two to pick up right now for Detective Comics. And there's this new young girl character, and we get a cameo appearance of what's his name?
Prion.
Prion, yeah. And he's a bird.
Oh.
Got Prion, and then we have a new mysterious girl character that they're trying to solve who she is.
And also we could see
None of your business, big boy.
the Bat hatchback.
Oh yes, the
Hatchbat.
The Hatchbat.
This is canon now.
We love the Hatchbat.
I love it when cool canon stuff shows up in comic books. When
Speaking
you
of
get the
this-
first
Speaking
appearance
of
of canon
canon.
stuff.
Superman number 37 is indeed a key issue. So not only is it, of course, continuation of Superboy Prime, which is really fun. Last issue started his rehabilitation
There he
to
is.
normal life, and he is now working at a comic book shop, much like how Matt, Cassandra, and I are as well.
It's just like real life.
Classic Prime lore. That's
Exactly,
like
and
me.
so it fit him perfectly. So you know, he's going back into rehabbing to be a good guy, and in doing so, he kind of takes a pit stop to Gotham and asks Damian, "Well, people didn't really like you. How do you fix, you know, being a jerk character?" And Damian's like, "What are you talking about? I have stuff to do. I don't care.
Get out of my city. I don't like you. I've never liked you.
I never liked you." Yeah, and then
Why don't you mind your business?
so Superman Prime or Superboy Prime doesn't really, you know, pester him too much after that. But we do get more off-panel comic stuff. So like he breaks the universe again, and he's going out of comics. But that's more towards the middle of the Staples, and then what continues on after the fact I can't spoil. But in the first half of the Staples, this is a very
Thank
big
God.
key issue. We have a first canon appearance of Fats and Todd.
This is real.
This is
the
genuinely
canon
real.
First appearance of Fats and Todd. So, if you're a collector, hurry up.
So yeah, to
Make a
preface,
history.
Fats and Todd is just a fun joke character that's been going around on social media everywhere, because he's just a round, plush little guy, and he's Jason Todd. Obviously, everybody loves Jason, right?
Yeah. This here,
And he's just a little round, rotund, plushy doll. And
It's just
I
a
will
little doll.
probably grab a like an image, you know, here in for next week. But this is it's a big issue. It's canon now.
this frame right here is my favorite comic book frame
That
of
is your favorite
2026. Exactly. It's got so much going on. It's got Prime being a jerk. They should be married. I don't know who he's talking
should be
about.
a
I
meme.
suspect he's talking about Peter and MJ, is my guess. Or it could be any number of people, but that's who in my head canon. And of course, we got Fats and Todd, and then bring Red Hood's helmet back. This is perfect. It's a perfect frame. It is literally perfect. I want a poster of this. I can't get enough of it.
Like genuinely, like
Perfect
it's
meme format.
What?
Yeah.
The comic media space right now going on is like summed up specifically with that panel.
Genuinely, it's
One panel,
brilliant.
it's all you
it
need.
really, really is. Oh God, I love
And
it.
then
They
we get a
should be
weird
married.
little Goku Superman
Yeah.
cameo.
You look at all the other stuff in the background. By the way, the art is fantastic in it.
Oh,
Love
this
it.
is, oh gosh. Hold on, I'm gonna switch to the overhead shot. This is like peak Dan Mora
Yeah.
like,
Yep.
art, and
Yep.
one of my absolute favorite artists is Dan Mora. So
Oh gosh, it's so good.
And then there's
It
weird-
introduces a new
Like,
villain.
Who's that?
We've got so much cool stuff. Yeah, exactly. Who's that? Who do you think that is? I think I know who that is. Because this is Prime. He's Deadpool of the DC universe. This guy is self-aware. It is so cool. And I hate him. I can't stand him. I almost failed myself right then and said he's cool and a good guy. He ain't. He's a villain. And,
but Matt, you
he-
gotta admit he's a fine character.
oh, you are disgusting.
Look at that frame.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Go. Ah.
So yeah, Superman number 37, Legacy. I think.
Absolutely.
What's Legacy number?
879.
879.
Oh my.
That is the key issue and first canonization of Jason Todd or Fats and Todd.
Yeah, and all the rest of it, the rest of the story is amazing. It's really, really good, and it's pure DC Prime storyline. It's really cool the way they're dealing with it. It's a lot of fun. While being
Also-
in a serious, in a sense, you know, I liked it a lot. Oh my God, I loved it. Superman stories are back. I was so scared for the post DCKO without Clark around anywhere. What the heck is going on?
Well, this reign of Superboys is probably the best thing they've done for a hot second.
Absolutely.
So many
Because
Superboys.
in terms of Superman storylines, it went DCKO, and then now we have another event, quote unquote, which is the reign of Superboys.
Yeah.
This is actually really needed information for them as well, because we've had you know, thorough on the Robins, thorough on like, you know, all of the other Young Justice League. Titans, but this is something we really needed for the boys, for Super Boys,
Yeah.
I should say.
This is getting this all lined up. It's really amazing. And okay, no one will ever take Clark's place. He's
No,
always going to be
absolutely not.
Superman.
No, yeah.
But there's also not been a clear person who could fill his shoes at all in any capacity until Prime. There, I said it. I ain't proud of it, but he is the most compelling Superboy that I think maybe we've ever had.
Oh my God,
Am
I
I
got that on camera.
Am I sensing character development?
Just erase it. I'm ashamed I said it. He killed billions. Ugh.
He killed universes, Matt.
That's what I mean.
But it's Superboy Prime.
He's in his prime.
They should be married. What a jerk. I can't. Ugh. Everybody, that's all we got this week. Good Lord, wasn't it enough?
Oh, never enough.
Thank
Never,
you,
never.
thank you, thank you, thank you for tuning in. We have so much fun doing this. Please come by Odin's Place for your comic needs. We've got so much fun stuff going on. It is, hey,
Awesome.
let's get a shout out for an upcoming event we've got coming on Saturday.
Oh, Saturday too.
yes, absolutely.
Then we're talking about the other event happening in May.
Oh, well, we'll talk about that later.
Go.
Gianna, could you?
He sees things.
Get from
I'm
here. So
Amber.
as far as our events goes, this weekend we have a community appreciation event. If you are part of our Houston community in the general space, anywhere in Houston, or heck, anywhere in Texas sometimes. I know we're a huge state, so everyone everywhere is invited to this community appreciation party. It's happening this Saturday here at Dragon's Lair, redacted, at Odin's Place.
Jump, crack.
We're still figuring out a lot of the technicalities of where our name is. I know we announced that it would be Odin's Lair, but at this community event, we're really going to go hard on who we truly are and what our identity is. And that is comics, games, and community. We would not be anywhere without all three of these core, identities. Like, we're comics, we're games, and most importantly, we're community.
This party's for you guys.
It's a huge party for y'all, and we're really excited to kind of express our appreciation to everybody. So we really would appreciate if you stop by. We really love to see everybody who's, been to the store, swap stories. People have met friends, family here, so we're really excited to have y'all.
Yeah. It's going to be amazing. We're going to have so much fun. We've got all kinds of fun stuff for you to do. There's going to be giveaways. We're going to have a lot of things. This is all for you guys to celebrate you, and this is your place. And if I could for a second, I got 3 little words for you. $2 glizzies. So come on down, bring a lot of money, because you're going to get some dogs, baby.
I do believe hot dog is one word.
And
So what a word.
Is it?
And that
$2
is-
hot dogs.
That is the appreciation
I don't like that,
part.
but
Is the $2 hot dogs and dollar soda.
yeah.
Yeah. Dollar soda and $2 hot dogs. It's gonna be a blast. So
I'm gonna make
y'all
a
can
fool
make
of
it.
myself.
Yeah. Oh no.
Go walk around
Not
with
the
glizzy in his
hot
mouth.
dog. Hot.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
baby.
hot dog.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna bring $10.
Gonna have to update your hat.
Oh, my kids are gonna have to drive home.
The other event that Cassandra wanted to
Cassandra.
express was I'll go
Yes.
ahead and swap it off to her actually.
Oh, okay. Hello. It's me again. What I wanted to talk about is be sure to keep an eye out. We have a couple things posted now about it too. This coming up May first Saturday in May, second Saturday in May.
No. It's
Nope,
first
first
Saturday
Saturday.
in May,
It's the
but
second
it's
day.
the second.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
$2 hot dog. Just kidding.
First
Something
Saturday
else.
in May is Free Comic Book Day. I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep talking about it until it happens. We got a bunch of good stuff coming in, so and then if you're curious, we actually have posters up now that say what we're going to have.
Yeah.
So Be sure to stop by.
Yeah,
Take a
it's
look.
really
You know, when you're
exciting.
coming in to get them $2 hot dogs,
Yeah.
take a look at the posters.
And there's other stuff too. It's not just free comic books this year.
There's actually
there's
like manga
free
freebies.
stuff. Yeah, there's manga freebies. There's free collector cards, free gaming cards, all kinds of free stuff.
We're also giving away the Superman Day comic stuff too.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Get that.
So everybody, Odin's Place is your place. Come on down, celebrate with us, and we got 2 incredible weekends coming up. So please come on down. Can't wait to see you. Thank you for tuning in. As always, leave your comments down below, and we love you. And we'll talk to you next week. Okay?
See y'all next time.
Thanks.
Bye.